What's up, everybody? I don't think... No, the microphone isn't picking up the fan from the computer, so that's good. Just finishing my setup of my cords and stuff. And yeah, of course I have a bottle of New Juice. It's voltage again. There we go. It's finishing getting comfy. Alright, we'll give it another minute, as we do. Oh, if you guys missed Sammy, don't worry. He's going to be in the next video. He showed himself in it. Yeah, it's been a while, but he decided this one he was just going to be on the table for. When you see why, it'll make sense. And right now, he thinks he's getting fed. Alright, let's do this game. Yeah. Capture card. What's it? There we go. Yep. Controls right in front of my face. What was I doing? I know. Because I wanted to see what kind of courses came up. Do detailed search. Super expert within 90 days. Boom. I leave everything else the same. When I launched the helicopter. Oh, the pens, yeah. I like those pens. Those were cool. Ooh, 4 out of 5 difficulty. 2% clear rate. Okay, I could totally beat this. I'm trying to remember my Japanese because I haven't been too well versed in my Japanese alphabets lately, but I think the world record, the name is Mochi Mochi Ta? No. Mochi Mochi Pa. Emphasis on the ah at the end. It's got the dash. I think I could still read it. I accidentally hit the next page button, so I had to hit the previous page button to go back. Okay. Let's do the one with the world record name, which I think I'm pronouncing right. What up, so peachy? Not gonna try to pronounce the person's name who made this level. That he had. Oh, nope, went the wrong way. See. Nailed it. Woo. What up, Riku Storm? Oh no, what do I do? A panic moment. Boingy, boingy, boingy. No, I missed the last guy. I don't know, I like Kaizo levels because they're just, I don't like a where the heck do I go kind of level. I like Mario Maker levels that are traditional. That didn't work. Oh, Bonanza rules, right? You said I don't know if the M word would be. Wait, what's the M word? Sammy. This is absolutely not gonna work. He just jumped in my lap. Come here, dude. You wanna say something to the people? Good, Sammy. You wanna say something? Say something in the microphone. I know you want to. Anything? Say one word. Anything? His mouth is right by the mic. Try to get him to talk. Come on, say something. Something for the people. Anything. No? Of course, now you're not going to say anything. All right. Oh, there he goes. Come on, get down. There, Sammy says hi, everybody. Oh, that M word. Yeah, did you... 100%ing Bonanza was a lot of fun. I think I want to go back and do that game again. Oh, no, his moves. I don't want to see his... I know Mario's moves. But no, I like traditional levels too that follow the traditional formula of like, you know, you start the level off with a couple question mark blocks, maybe there's a power-up in it, then there's a checkpoint, maybe a power-up after the checkpoint. You know, traditional selection of level enemies like Goombas and Koopas. You know, a level that feels like a level Nintendo would put out. Those are fun, too. I know what you mean. The spikes with the diagonal lines do kind of look like that thing you mentioned, which I don't want to say out loud. Wow, someone just dropped a whole world code. Okay, I'll try it. After I beat this, I gave the Bob-omb a kiss first, though. I was like, I said, come here, Muffin. Is he okay? Oh. Oh, wrong way. Is he scratching your robe or something?
Yep.
Ah, dude. Why'd you go down there? You didn't even do it right. What? It's like the level don't work no more. Hold on. Wait, ready? Okay, now it worked. I believe the term for that is re-upload it with fixed cheese, please. Is that the term they use? Like, when they re-upload a level to fix the bugs, they say I fixed the cheese? I literally think that's what the term used to be. Yeah. I took another sip. Alright, let's see this world of which you speak. Yo, Night Freak, you see all those trailer drops with Rosalina in them? I don't know why I feel like saying it with the Beavis and Butthead voice, like, ugh. You hear girls on the big screen. Ugh. What the heck? Nice knee. Oh yeah, weren't we... That name is familiar. Weren't we trying to play Your World last week or something? And it no did happen because, you know, server maintenance. What? One life. Oh, I missed one. I could do it. Well, one life, we'll try it again. Jeez. No, I missed one. Can I get it in time? Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. And now he's chatty when he doesn't have the mic in front of him. Alright, trying this again. First time for practice. Nailed it. Whee!
It looks offended.
He does. Sorry, Scram. Sorry, Scram. Sorry, Sam. Don't scratch people's laps. I don't know. I always get a chuckle out of me. It's like, oh, he died anyway. He. Boom, 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 boom. Auto level. Oh, okay. I ain't touching. You said this wasn't auto level, bruh. I didn't touch the controller. Your level's got a soft lock, bruh. Maybe we'll just go to your course list and, see what levels there are. We'll do it manually. Yeah, that might be what they call in the business a troll level. Oh, you got the troll face in your... You sneaky Pete. Wait, was there a start over option before? Oh well. You sneaky Pete. Sorry, I wasn't sitting through the game over thing all over again. Alright, what we got? Jump to CPT? Is be my... What? What is this? Chat GPT? Like, instead of chat, it's jump to? Oh, you gotta wait for him to come to you. Okay, wait for him to come to you. Got it. Here he go. Oh, he coming. Yoink. Nice. Ah, Bob Saget. Rest in peace. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. It says no. Wee! Wee! This looks kind of neat with the background. Okay, we're gonna get this. What? No. No. Nailed it. And now spikes are safe. Logic. I don't know. That's my weird way of remembering both Bob Saget and Tourette's guy. Alright, we're going back to the list. Back to the list. I saw this one. This one had me curious. Not even a 2% clear rate. Bingo. Okay. Oh, the obligatory one-up mushroom. Wee. Wee. Yoink. Uh-huh. 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 No! It's what that guy Diego and whatnot it is. And buddy, buddy, buddy. Hey, don't hit our head. Hey. All about the rhythm. The rhythm. This is the rhythm of the night. And playing Mario Maker 2. Duck and slide. Doink. Doink. No. No. This level should be called No. No. Stop it. I gave him a kiss. I gave him a good kiss. I was like... I said, come here, Cheep Cheep, you big handsome man. Not gonna lose this time. Nailed it. Aha, see? Told you. Grab that. Throw it. Boingy. As you can tell on this channel here, for all the newcomers, we give only the quality of the best of the commentary. Only the quality. Such as hup and ah. So for more quality noises like that, be sure to mash... What do I do? Okay. Do I have to jump on both the Goombers? I had to drink more Mountain Dew Voltage. As you know, it's the fuel for gamers. Not sponsored. No. Well, Mountain Dew just depends on the flavor you get, right? Because, yeah, you can get original, but it's all the different ones. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boing, boing, boink. Mm. That's cool. You gotta wait for him to come down. Bad cheese. Ew. You know, I don't have any Doritos, but I have Aldi brand, the Clancy chips. Yeah, the Clancy ones are better, I think, because... Oops, I lost my shit. I was thinking about Doritos. I was thinking about Doritos and I died. Oh, put that in my epitaph. I thought about Doritos and died. The Clancy ones from Aldi's, they're thicker, so the crunch is better, and I swear the seasoning tastes better, too. At least on the nacho cheese ones. I don't like Cool Ranch flavor, so I can't vouch for, like, if they're good or not. I don't like ranch dressing, so I don't like the idea of a ranch chip. Like, nah, put cheese on that sucker. Hey guys, what do you call cheese that isn't yours? Cheese that doesn't belong to you. That's also what happens when we have Mountain Dew or any carbonated beverage here on this channel. We call it mean juice. If you're new here. I don't think anyone is at this point. I don't think I don't think the algorithm is showing this stream to anybody. Yeah, do me a favor, right? Like, I honestly want to know now. I hate asking comments for stuff. I hate asking chat for stuff because that's what the YouTubers do, right? And streamers. I know I am one technically, but I'm curious. Like, did anybody find my stream because of the algorithm, or is it just because you've been subscribed to me? I'm legit curious. Well, I don't fall under the recommendation system criteria because I'm not Mr. Beast nor am I AI slop. Oh yeah, I drank when I drank seltzer regularly, I burped way more. We had some really good clips from Twitch on them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that Twitch account, to be honest. Like, what do you think, guys? Like, I could simultaneously stream on Twitch and YouTube, but what's the point? You know? It was hard enough. All the years we spent on Twitch, it was hard enough to get people to come over to Twitch because you got to convince people to make an account just to like comment and watch and subscribe stuff. What's up, Morgan? Oh, I don't plan on nuking the Twitch account now. I don't like deleting content unless like there's a good reason for it. Okay, that helps the algorithm too, like a family photo. Like, here's me and my family trip to Disney. Algorithm. Our family spent a whole week at Disney. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag Minnie Mouse. I might have to grab my rope. I'm a little chilly. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about that recently with games like What the Dub or Jackbox. How if I ever wanted to stream games like that again, I gotta be really careful. I might have to stream them on Twitch just for like, I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. Though I think the last time we played a game like that was when we still associated ourselves with GamerX. I assume like he probably like anger watches my streams because he can't comment on them. But if I played a game like Jackbox, he'd probably like roll like docs info in an answer or something. I'm like laser focused. No, I was so close. I was so close. Um, well, Skype is gone too, aren't they? Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, I guess if I ever did want to stream a game like those in the future, I could just like tweet it and just be like, "Hey, we're over at the other place playing the Forbidden game," you know? I don't know. All right, peace, Skype. Be right back, guys. One sec. Okay, I am back. It's weird. It's actually warmer tonight, but it still feels chilly, so I had to grab my robe. Yeah, someone subscribed to my channel 3 minutes ago. Cool. Yeah, I used to use Yahoo Messenger. I used MSN Messenger. When I used both, um, there was a client called Pigeon, and Pigeon had all of them built in. Yahoo, MSN, ICQ, a whole bunch of others I don't even remember. But Pigeon had them all built in. Although, if you knew anybody that used Microsoft Messenger Plus, which was quite a few people, then you weren't able to use like the deluxe stuff, like deluxe notifications. You could make like your like the person you're chatting with, you can make their chat window shake and like dance around and beep and make noise. Like you could be really obnoxious on MSN Messenger. Uh, those were fun times. I don't really remember. I don't really remember the benefits of using something like Yahoo over MSN Messenger. Back in the days of like forums and message boards, I do think MSN Messenger was like the preferred way to go, and Yahoo Messenger was like the plan B. And Skype became more normal to use. Nailed it. Boink. Yay. All right, what we got next? Castle Fear. Ooh, less than 1% clear rate. Give me that. Give me, give me, give me. Oh, actually, before I do that, I want to show you guys something I've been working on because I'm not totally sure how I feel about it yet. All right. So last week, someone suggested that we remake the that I remake my ROM hack entirely from scratch, and that's what I've been doing. So I started with the first two levels, and I'll show you the first one here. I haven't uploaded anything yet, and these aren't even final. Like I could change them. There's level 1-1. I wasn't sure because the original had a Lakitu in level 1, and unfortunately, a Lakitu in Mario Maker you can ride their shell. So I was kind of debating taking them out because I'm like, I think that's kind of level breaking. And I'm like, screw it. My ROM hack is chaotic anyway, so if somebody wants to ride the Lakitu Cloud through half the level, let them. Hey, you know what? We should keep him there because he makes that jump tricky. Oh man, Lakitu's really gonna follow me the whole way. Oh no, I left the fire flower up there. No, I want to go get it. That way I can say I got it. Nice. And then the... There we go. And Discord's kind of messy to use sometimes, I feel, but there hasn't been a decent enough alternative. I don't know. Alright. And then here's what I got. The second level's mostly done. I'll show you where I'm kind of stuck and I'm not sure where to proceed from there yet. You butt. Oh, I forgot the other Hammer Brother. Oh, I goofed up a bunch. Now, hold on. I goofed up a whole bunch. First of all, I'm pretty sure... Hold on, I have my now 30-year-old level editor still. Well, I found it on the internet. Let me open my ROM hack here on the computer. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 2 Hammer Brothers there. Ah, I knew it. There's supposed to be. Because this area needed more enemies right here. This is supposed to have a Hammer Brother right there. And now, I forgot how bullet bills work in this game. Bullet bills need something to stand on, or else they just fall. Actually not to fit with the level theme. Do this. There we go. I missed anything else? Let me take a quick look-see here. The rest looks good. Alright, let me close out the level editor I had. No, that's not a dev door. You know what that is? Alright, I'll just show you instead of making you guys wait. So I'm not sure what to do with the end of the level here, right? Because Mario Maker works a little differently than usual. So, you know the original Mario, right? How 1-2 starts with a little cutscene where he's above ground, he goes in the pipe, and then he drops down to the underground. At the end of the level, you go in a pipe, leads you back above ground, where you get to the flagpole, right? So I could do that here, but first of all, if you die in the level, it makes it so you have to go down the pipe every time you restart the level. So that's kind of annoying. I don't know, is that my only gripe? No, because you know what? I've already built this whole level in level 1 of 2 of the level. Yeah, so I gotta play. Wait, what? It didn't make me put a pipe? Oh, so let me go back to 1. So that would mean I'd have to redo all of this from scratch. I'd have to take all of this and put it into page 2 of the level, because right now it's in page 1 of the level. And then I could recreate. And then I was like, when I had the door there too, because I was trying to figure out how do I include the warp zone, right? Because the original's got a warp zone here. I was going to make a bonus area, but then if I make a bonus area, I kind of run out of room for the rest of the level because there's the flagpole right there. So I'm not sure. Sorry about the motion sickness there. Let me try a run of this again. Plus, then I gotta start thinking too, like, obviously I know for a fact I'm gonna have to take some liberties and make some changes to make some things work. But how much do I change and have it still be okay? Like, what's the cutoff? At which point is the cutoff where we say, like, alright, that's changing too much. You're making it too unlike the original. We gotta dial it back. Does that make sense? I also have OCD. Is that obvious? Oh, whatever. We're going. We're going, we're going, we're going. Oh! There, we didn't die. See? We didn't die. Look at that. Yay! Back to life. Through the magic of friendship. Yeah, so... do I make this up here go to a warp zone? This pipe doesn't go anywhere. It's just decoration. So I was gonna... if I put a warp zone bonus area, there was gonna be a door at the end of it, and then the other door would just come back out here, and then you could do up the pipe. But then the pipe would need to exist because there wouldn't be a second area for it to go into. Thinking. I could do... alright, I'm gonna drop a rough draft. If it works, there we go. I'm gonna drop a rough draft. I mean, for it to be that rough, jeez. I just wanted to do one straight line. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. I want to show you guys what I'm envisioning in my head, and I laughed. So I'm like, oh geez, I'm gonna invite you guys inside my head. I don't know if you guys want to be in there. Put that there. Well, that, yeah, now that's too. Like that. There we go. So what I'm envisioning. It's gonna help illustrate what I'm thinking of. Bear with me. Wee, bunch of coins. We like something out of Homestar Runner. We gotta put a way out, actually. No, I don't have to put a way out. I could just use the door method still. Alright, so here's what I'm imagining, and I need your guys' opinion, because again, my OCD is taking over here. So, just ask if I want to ask if I'm making sense here. So do we edit the original a bit and have it so that this is where the pipe would be that takes you above ground, right? And so it's this one-way path where you would now see like, oh, if you didn't jump up, if you were to jump up there, man, you would have gotten all these coins, man. But you already went through the one-way door, man, so you can't get it now, man. And then if you did go in the warp zone bonus area, you go in the door at the end, and then door pops you back here, and then boop, you know. I don't know. That's my rough draft. Say upload, print, love it. Did you just make an MLP reference? I've never watched My Little Pony, so I have no idea. If I accidentally did, I'll go cut off my tongue right now. So yeah, I don't remember who it was last week that was suggesting I remake the Mario hack I made years ago, but if that was you, there you go. There's a sneak peek. I would like to finish that at some point. When I see a level with a less than 1% clear rate and it's not a team shell level, I'm like, oh, gimme. I already failed. Magic of... Oh god, you're right, that is a My Little Pony thing, Magic of French. No. No, I promise, I was not... I didn't... No. I'm thinking of Dan from Game Grumps now, where, like, everybody calls him a furry. Like, now I'm gonna be a brony. Tweeterman the brony. Everybody, no, you watch it. I thought their catchphrase was "friendship is magic," or am I thinking of something else? Sounds like Powerpuff Girls or something. Yoink. I like this level. Oh, that must have been a checkpoint right there. I'm sorry, but I can't think of MLP without thinking of Chris Chan. It's probably because I've watched the Geno documentary through, like, twice. So... Yes! Checkpoint, probably. Ooh, that was slick. Oh, there's momentum, you fart. Oh, is that gonna be... I bet that's gonna be the Achilles heel there for that part. Oh, hi, Sammy. Oh, Sammy's just hungry. Don't worry, he's gonna get fed in a few minutes. Because of the clock chiming on every hour, and Sammy's feeder feeding him at the top of certain hours of the day, He's kind of learned how to tell time, like, accidentally. Oh, shoot. I didn't know I was going to do that. Basically, anytime the clock goes off for the chime, he gets excited. What? Oh, I didn't hit the thing. Yeah, right now he's actually pacing back and forth on the couch, looking up at the clock. He's waiting for it to go off. It's Sammy. Being so oh, I killed my platform. Don't look so pathetic, Sammy. But I think he can kind of tell. Ow. I think he can kind of tell when his feeding hour is coming up. Like, he knows that the next chime is going to be the chime. And he will have a happy tummy, and he will be a happy cat. I did it again. I knew it was going to hit him before it hit him. You gotta wait longer to let go of that shell. Nice. Just moving my mic. There we go. No. Yeah, Sammy's gonna be 14 years old this year. I just can't believe he was in the Wii U unboxing and then he was in the Switch 2 unboxing. There was no Switch 1 unboxing because I was on my weird vacation thing. I kind of gave up on the YouTube channel for a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna be 14 this year. He was born in 2012. Yes, I don't have... It didn't hit the thing. We don't know the exact day he was born because he was picked up as a stray, but I saw it miss that time. But they estimate that when... Around the time of the Wii U unboxing, they estimate he probably would have been 6 months old, maybe 7. So we should just pick a day in either like April or May to say happy birthday, Sammy, and kind of acknowledge it. Because we don't know the exact day. Sorry, Sam. We found him, so... Well, not I did. The shelter I got him from, they found him. Well, captured him. Well, no. They caught him in one of those humane traps, because I think, if I remember right, he was one of those scenarios where, like, the mom didn't come back for him. Sammy didn't hear that. But yeah, it was one of those type deals. No! I let go too early again. I let go too early again. Need sody. Putting my watch back on because it's fully charged. You know, it's weird. Ever since a few weeks ago when unplugging my non-working microphone made my computer blue screen, ever since then I don't know if nervous is the right word, but I've been kind of weary about them. Like I look at you like, you gonna make my computer blue screen again? You microphone. Like, let me remind you that you are a microphone. Why are you blue screening my computer microphone? Yeah, if you weren't here for that, literally, oh, I let go too early. Even earlier than before. Amazing. Yeah, for those of you that weren't here for that stream, there was a random moment when my mic just stopped working. And I didn't know it. Like, a few minutes in, my chat was like, there's no mic. So I noticed it wasn't receiving any input when I talked into it, so I unplugged it. Instant blue screen. And it was, I forget the exact error, but I googled it and it basically pointed to a driver error. So basically, for whatever reason, it was driver related and it really, really didn't like when I unplugged it. Blue screen like Windows Millennium. And I can joke about Windows Millennium because when I was a kid, I had a used laptop that had Millennium on it, and I I liked it, but I do remember it blue screening fresh after an install. I guess at the time thought it was coincidence. Um, I didn't realize how notorious the operating system was going to be. Oh, it's a Team Shell thing where you gotta throw the shell against the wall. I'm so bad at these. Well, I want to say I want to say I would add you as a friend, but here's the reason I say no is because I got to be fair. So I have a Patreon where one of the tiers is that like we add each other as friends on Switch, and, like we play games together, primarily on stream. But um, I can't add a rando only because then I'm picking favorites. You know, sorry, but that's the only reason why. Otherwise, I totally would. It'll be like the 3DS. We'll see how quickly we can get the friends list up to 100. I think that list is still maxed out. So yeah, if you're lucky enough to get into my 3DS friends list back in the day, bravo, you're probably locked in there for life. So, sorry, Knights Freak. That was sadly the death of a hard drive. Sorry. That was sad to read. Like, oh, because I've had that happen before where it's like, oh, okay, hard drive. I didn't realize our journey together was over. But, bye. Nice. Less than 1% clear rate. Beat it. When I turned it off power, put it up like normal. Oh, the Polar Express. That's funny too. It's a funny time for it to go out. Oh, Celeron. Ooh, this one's only 0.5% clear rate. Gotta play this. Um, I'm trying to remember. Like back in the day, weren't the Celerons like I'm not trying to knock it. I'm just talking about past tech. Wasn't the Celerons? They were like the main Pentium processors that like didn't perform fully up to spec. Like they were made to be Pentiums, but in testing they didn't perform fully well or something, so it was just like remarketed as a Celeron. Is that true? Or is that one of those wives' tales? Cheap Pentium 2. Okay. I remember um of course much later in life I learned about how Pentium 4s were well, they were Pentium 4s. They weren't very reliable. But I remember having a used laptop as a kid. It had a Pentium 3 in it, and the family computer was a Pentium 4. And consistently, I always thought it was weird how I could swear performance-wise my Pentium 3 was like outperforming the Pentium 4, and my kid brain was like, "Well, that makes no sense cuz 4 is a bigger number than 3. So how is the fourth one slower than 3? Maybe it's in my head." But no, it turns out there was actually merit to that. It was actually true that yeah, Pentium 3 sometimes performed better. Um remember too, this is back in the day when the processor speed was like everything. Remember when video games were all about the bits? You know, how many bits does the game console work with? Does it work with 16? Does it work with 64? Um, with those old processors, it was all about the computer speed. How many gigahertz was the processor? Ooh, 2.5. Well, this new one's 2.8 gigahertz. Wow. And then it got up to like 4 gigahertz. It was insane. Um, and then when we were all whacking those 4 gigahertz speed processors, we're like, you don't really feel like 4 gigahertz. Like something feels off, and they were Pentium 4s. I can't say I have much experience with AMD. I know people swear by them. I know they make good stuff. I think which one's better, like Intel versus AMD? I think it just depends on which processor line you're looking at and like what year. That makes sense. Like, it's not always gonna be like, oh, Intel's got the best processors every year. Like, no, like AMD will have a year where their tests perform better. Then next year, Intel's newest generation's better. And it's just a back and forth tennis match. What up, Hello There Universe? Where did I? Huh? Oh, did I have to hug that wall? Oops. Okay, that was a practice. Oh, I hit it the wrong way. My current laptop, but my current computer is a 2024 Asus ROG Zephyrus 16. I think it's got like the 14th Gen i7. Hold on. Now I gotta look up the specs because I don't remember and I want to know my specs. Everybody, drop your specs. Drop your specs, everybody. All right. Oh, excuse me. I have a 13th Gen i7 processor. Excuse me. Um. It came with 16 gigs of RAM, but I upped it to 32 gigs. Thankfully, I upped it a long time ago, like before the RAM's price spike lately. So I got 32 gigs of RAM. What graphics card do I have in this sucker? I don't remember. Hold on. The fat man. What the deuce? Looking. I can't find it, dang it. I don't know. It's like a real graphics card, though. Like, it's not a compromised one. It's like a... Oh, fart. What is it? Guys, how do you just find your graphics cards? Oh, there it is. GeForce RTX 4060. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. I was like, it's either 3000 or 4000. No, I primarily got this one because I needed a computer that's gonna laugh away something like streaming. Like, yeah, I hear my fans on right now, but I told it to. So I want it to overheat. And I wanted something that wouldn't keel over exporting videos, and this thing totally rocks exporting videos. For years, I was exporting videos on the Microsoft Surface, and that thing got so hot when it would export videos. I'm surprised it never shut off a single time on me. Like, maybe it did once, maybe, but it was like a fluke. Oh, I forgot the Cooper. Yeah, I'm not a PC gamer. Like, I do all my gaming on the Switch. Um, so I didn't need it for gaming. All the beefy specs in my computer are for storage and performance. That's it. It could game, but he no game. But he could game, but he no game. Thoughts on the Steam console getting delayed because of the RAM shortage? Not unexpected, unfortunately. I cannot believe RAM prices right now. Oh, okay. I was so mesmerized by what the heck was going on in that level just now. Like, there was so much happening. How did we do a triple jump with a mini boss? Um, Man, what did I pay for this RAM? Hold on, you know what? I think I got the RAM on Amazon. All right, guys, I'm gonna go through my order history, and we're all gonna be sad together at what RAM prices used to be. Okay? Orders for 2025, because it should be in there. Probably towards the beginning of the year, I think. I don't think I rocked 16 gigs of RAM for too long. Going through my Amazon, going through my Amazon. I'm going to the beginning of 2025. Okay. I've reached the end. All right, looking. Hmm. Did I buy it 2024? Nope, nope, that's the SSD. That's not the RAM. Okay, I bought the RAM in 2024 then, apparently. Back up. No, I'm gonna find this, guys. Like I said, we're gonna find this, and we're all gonna be sad together at what RAM prices used to be. Filter 2024, apply. Exactly. Who needs gold? You just be like, I have RAM sticks. I'm looking through my 2024 orders now. Oh, there's where I got the official Glep plush from Smiling Friends. You can't get that. Well, you can, but it's like super marked up. I'm never getting rid of my Glep plush. That's a tongue twister. It's not the RAM we bought cheaper, but the friends we made along the way. Exactly. If it turns out I didn't order this on Amazon, like I'm gonna be annoyed at myself because like I'm having trouble finding this. Ugh. Where are you? Where are you? I'm up to like June 2024. Wait, that's a micro SD card. That might be around. Did I get the RAM around that time? No, we're still going. When did I get that dang RAM? Let me guess. I didn't get it off of Amazon. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to know. Okay. I don't have it. I got to the beginning of 2024, and I got the laptop in 2024. So if I didn't buy the RAM either of those 2 years, then I didn't buy it from Amazon. And Fart Nugget, I bought it off of Best Buy. Hold on. And Newegg, yeah. I don't remember the last time I bought from Newegg. No, I do actually. I think it was 2017 when I bought. I built a computer for my grandfather. I made a list of parts and I had him order it. Okay. Purchases. Come on, Best Buy. Make us sad. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. What did I pay for it? It's loading the invoice. Okay, guys, ready for this? The price of RAM in July 2024. I bought a laptop memory stick of DDR4 RAM, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Cost me $44.32. That's including tax. Without tax, it was $40.99 for 16 gigs of RAM. What is it now? 3 newborns and a half a car, I think? I think the whole car if you want 32 gigs. Yep, July 2024, 16 gigs of DDR4 was 40 bucks. If you weren't sad already, you are now. This is the world we live in. Isn't it wonderful? It's so nice. Oh, dang it. Hey, you know what? I wonder, can I go to that listing? Is that listing still on Best Buy's website? Oh my God, the listing is still on Best Buy's website. This, Jesus Christ. The same exact RAM stick at Best Buy, the same SKU, same product, everything. Refurbished, not brand new, because they don't have brand new. Refurbished is $100. What did Professor Farnsworth say? I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Oh, Farnsworth. Look, it's not even that bad that it's refurbished RAM, like whatever. Like I said in one recent stream, like I do IT for a living. We use used RAM all the time. Like it's fine. But it's the idea that we went from $40 for new to $100 for used. That's the point. Yeah, kids, children, mini humans that we make, they don't get bedrooms anymore. Now we only use lodging for the RAM. All our money goes towards the RAM. All our resources go towards our RAM. RAM, RAM, RAM. Everybody got that? RAM? Anybody got any questions, RAM? Two 8 gig DDR4. Actually, was it just the RAM that's gone up in price, or is the price of hard drives going up too? Because if that's the case, I can go see what I paid for my hard drive. I did see that on Amazon. Now I just gotta find it again. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Order details. March 2025. A Samsung 990 Evo Plus cost me $130, and that's 2 terabytes. Oh my god, now it costs $288. Gotta be. It's the same SKU. Oh. Wow. This isn't even for the 990 Evo Plus. This listing is just for the 990 Evo 2 terabyte. $288. When I bought it 10 months ago, it was $130. That's sorry. I'm legitimately sitting here thinking about that. That's truly amazing. Sammy. Sammy hopped up on my lap again. Sammy. All right. Wait. All right. I gave him the litter box check. He has not been in his litter box lately because he doesn't smell like it. So he can be on my lap. Oh man. I bet the Magnum Bill is the end. Is that what they call him, Magnum Bill? Because they used to call him Bonsai Bill, but they don't call him that anymore. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. Oh, that was a well-deserved checkpoint. Samuel will turn 20 before Tweeter and calling it now. Oh, he'll turn 20 before me. I could see it. Sammy, what do you think? You gonna turn 20 before your old man? Attaboy. Just finish that Mountain Dew voltage. There, trying to get the cat back on. I have finished my gamer fuel, which means I will now be at peak performance. Damn it. I do have plans for future videos. I don't want to give too much away because I've already told my Patreon supporters what the next video is going to be about. But without giving you too many spoilers, I'll say it's edible again. Been a little while since we've done something food. And that's all I'll say. You will have to wait. Oh no. How do you do that part? Boing. Boing. Uh-oh. Boing. Nailed it. I gotta hit the... Oh, there's a switch up there. There, an on-off block. Nailed it. My brain broke. I didn't know where to land exactly. I wish I could do a Candwich 3. I honestly do. I got a hair on my tongue and it threw me off. I had to pull it off. No, something happened with Candwich because they haven't... Their website is still up, but they haven't been back in stock in years. And it turns out, like, the owner... I don't know, he took investments that he couldn't back. So basically he ran out of money. He didn't, like... I forget the exact story. Like, he didn't scam people... Technically, but like kind of, sort of, I forget. Oh, it didn't jump. He went through it. Could you imagine, like, why do I keep hitting that muncher? Well, you see how YouTube now has that feature where you can collab with somebody, like, you can upload a video and have it be on, you can have it premiere on 2 channels simultaneously? Could you imagine if that day ever came where you see it upload and it says both Tweeterman and Ashen? Like, oh my god. How cool would that be? Oh man, a video on my channel that opens up on the brown sofa? What an honor. Ow. Well, at least I know what to do now. Well, I still have the Neo Double games that I got from him that he signed. Do I have to, like, do a seance around the Neo Double games or something? Will that make Ashen show up on my channel? I still remember a few years ago. I hate how sometimes that shelf jump doesn't work. A few years ago, he did a stream on Twitch, and I showed up in his chat. And he actually recognized me. Like, I kid you not. So I said hey in the chat. And he's like, he's reading the chat, right? He's like, Tweeterman. Oh, Tweeterman! You're the one they call the American Ashen. And I'm like, oh. Okay, you guys know the gif of Chris Pratt from Parks and Rec where his mouth is wide open? Like, that was me. I'm like, oh, he noticed me. And that's about as far as it went, but it was it was still really cool. Oh, no! Why did I do that? I guess that was the... Maybe I didn't understand that the first Canwich video, but I guess that was the point, right? Like, the point wasn't supposed to be like, oh my god, this peanut butter and jelly sandwich from a can tastes amazing. No, it's just supposed to be like, oh, it's really convenient that I have this peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a can that I can use at any time. Like, that's the point of it. Can you imagine, like, you go on a picnic, you just fill a box up with those. You just distribute them at the picnic to everybody. Did everybody get a can? Did everybody get a can? Well, what did you get? Strawberry? Oh, you wanted grape. No, we can get your grape. Alright, everybody got a can? Alright, dig in, everybody. Enjoy the picnic. I wanted hot dogs. You're not getting hot dogs. No! I kissy kiss the spiky spike. Ew, no tuna sandwich. Ugh, seafood. Nah, I'm one of those people that, like, I get grossed out by seafood. Like, I can't stand it. And I always say, and I'm not even allergic to it, because, you know, a lot of people have a shellfish allergy or a seafood allergy. Nope, not me. My allergy is sunflower. I know, it's as weird as it sounds. Like, I can be around sunflowers, I can't eat sunflower seeds. And I found that out the hard way. Remember years ago I had to do that, GoFundMe or whatever? It was because of that. That was a fun moment in history. So hard to make that jump. Oh yeah, we got this. No, he didn't. I gotta hit the edge of it. If it's from the sea, it's not for me. Exactly. And if we haven't touched upon that point in any Canwich video, I should have. Canwich would be great in a vending machine. Can you imagine a vending machine filled with Canwiches and, like, next to it you got the vending machine of, like, chips and Pepsi? Like, that's everything you need. There's your sandwich shop. Do I have health insurance? Yeah. Sammy, my legs are getting sore. You know, from laying on my lap. He doesn't care. He's a cat. Why would he care? As long as the cat's comfortable, that's the part that matters. That's funny. Some people get obsessed with trains. Some people get obsessed with planes. Like, the whole idea of them, right? I get obsessed with the idea of vending machines. Like, I think Japan is cool like that. They have vending machines for everything. You want something? It's in a vending machine down the street. Just walk over to it. Or just go to the local konbini. They probably got something. Doesn't Japan have even more convenience stores or konbinis, like, even more than America does? Isn't that, like, part of their culture? I keep hitting that muncher, I swear to Cthulhu. Exactly, no need for human interaction. That's the best part. There's no germs, no people. I'm not a germaphobe, I'm just a people phobe. Oh yeah, those Japanese ones. I mean, if we're being real, those pizza vending machines, they're probably just like microwaving a frozen pizza, like inside the machine, and it just happens to pop out after it's done being microwaved. Like, that's probably all it is. But don't ruin the magic. You weren't, I'm just saying. Thinking about it ruins the magic, so I won't think about it. I touched the end of it. Why didn't it count? Why didn't it count? That muncher, I am not sending him a Christmas card. You ever notice, like, other humans? You ever notice how other humans, like, they make noise and, like, they smell and stuff? Ugh. Other humans, man. Ugh. Alright. I gotta make sure I'm on the edge of that one shell. Boing, boing. Yes. Nailed it. Ba-bomb. Hammer brother. Thing. Edge of... What? Okay, I got thrown off because I was pretty sure I landed in a spot that wasn't going to count, but the bounce did count, and I wasn't prepared for the bounce to count. It's like, basically, I'm so used to it failing that I'm used to it failing. Hey, no. Cooper, I didn't hit. Oh, I did hit the Cooper. I didn't hit the on-off block. Did you ever notice too with like humans, like sometimes they want stuff of you too? It's like, oh, can you? It's like, can you not? How about that? Can you not, human? You smell like human anyway. No, I did it wrong. I just want to go to a Japanese konbini to say I did. And maybe the Kirby Cafe. And maybe the Nintendo Museum in Kyoto. That would also be nice. Actually, I would take that over the Kirby Cafe. Like, if I had to pick one. Just. Please be a checkpoint or something. Even better, it's the end. Oh yeah. Yeah, throw me a level code. What you got? It's good timing considering we just beat that one we've been working on for like 20 minutes. Sammy, do you guys hear this right now? Hold on. That's Sammy licking himself on my lap. Like, he came on my lap to do that. Like, can you not? Sammy, what else do you have to say? There, how's that for ASMR? The cat licking his front paws. Cat licks front paws ASMR while I play Mario.exe. I remember your Super World. Remember, I was like so obsessed with being PG. I don't know why. Like, I still am. Like, I'm not trying to be like the AVGN or something. Okay, sweet. Send me one of the codes. Yeah, I'll check it out. Totally. Now I can't stop saying Konbini because it sounds cool. Konbini, Konbini. Ooh. Sorry, I just did it yawn. I already put that code in. 6L8. GW8. 3 video games. Ooh. Without landing after takeoff. You sneak. Is that what you actually have to do? You. Okay, this one's gonna be a scouting mission. We're doing a scouting mission here. Oh no. Again, I don't feel bad about this because I went in knowing that we're gonna be scouting right now. Ooh, water. I'm assuming water doesn't count as the ground, right? Oh, you can't spin jump out of the water. What the? How? Oh, maybe there's a spike ball that comes through. Okay, I'm gonna assume there is and keep going. How do you do the rest of this? You have to do all this without touching the ground. Are you beansing my beans? You're beansing my beans, bro. Bro. You're beansing my bamboozles. And then you go down. Okay, oh, don't hit the lift. Yeah, don't hit the lift. Oh, and you can't hit that block either. Don't touch the block. Okay. I know I didn't beat it, right? I know I'm just scouting. Oh my god, there's more. All in one go? Oh shoot, the water comes down. No! Okay. I did a spin jump by accident. Okay. No! Redo. Thank you for all the entertainment you've given me since I was 10. I'm 22 now. Well, sheesh. Thanks, man. Yo, what up, Gavin Play? Alright, here's this level we're gonna beat now. Damn it. Alright, here's this level we're gonna beat now. Damn it. Yeah, send me level codes. Alright, we're gonna beat this level now. What do you do? How you do? How you the doing that? How you the doing? Sammy, quit twitching on my lap. Alright, Sammy. Had to make an executive decision to kick him off because they started like twitching in my lap. I think he was getting like an itch on his back foot. Like, stop, dude. Oh, now he's going off to lick himself. I spin jumped. Okay. My legs can breathe now. It is hard to have a 20-pound cat sit on your lap for like an hour straight in multiple takes throughout the day. Ugh. There's a little bit of RNG with that hammer, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which is harder, this or a playthrough of ET. There's no way anyone is supposed to be able to ever beat ET without turning off the NPCs. Like, because there is an option to turn them off, like, legitimately. That's the only way to play the game. Especially not when you have the NPCs on and they're set to fast movement. It is impossible. There's no way. Like, people returned the game because they hated it. You can ride a spin jump on the spike balls and yeah, see it's like the Kaizo levels I play where it's a little bit of trial and error. You figure out like, all right, which ones can I do the full jumps, which ones can I do. Oh, I see what you mean. I was overthinking the hammer, bro. Is that what you're saying, bro? I was overbroing the hammer, bro? Bro? Nailed it. No, if I didn't move out of the way, the hammer would have got me. That's okay, Night's Freak. It's a long time. I'll see you next time, dude. Until next time. Oh, yes. No! But we got it, though. Like, we got it. We know what to do. We just gotta do the do. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew. Because I already finished drinking it. Aha, spike balls do float in the water. This is cool. That's right, I can touch water. I forgot. I can spin jump off fines, that's good to know. Oh no! I got so far though. Look, I'm proud of how far I got in that attempt, just that alone. No! I feel like some of these Mario Maker deaths are like, you're really into it, like physically and mentally. And you really think you're doing good, you're on a roll. And then you slip up, but you don't see the slip up coming. Because sometimes you can foresee a slip up coming by a couple of milliseconds, but sometimes it gets you by total surprise. And it legit has you like, no! Like you do a legit take back. Like it kind of, I guess, jump scares you a tiny bit. No wonder why I couldn't get past this part in the practice. Because there weren't spike balls. Oh yeah, I don't have to wait for him. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, the spike balls go the whole way. I see. But it doesn't go up there. No, that's when you gotta... Alright, we're doing more practice. You know, it's crazy to think, like, I do remember as a kid that watermelon level in Mario Sunshine giving me a lot of trouble. But I never really thought about it as, like, one of the hardest levels in, like, Mario history until later on when people all remembered how much of a pain that level was. But no, that mission was a pain to do. And little did I know that was going to turn into, like... Well, the internet was going to come about, and the internet was going to all agree that, yeah, that mission sucks. Alright, we got this. Yoink. Oh, I gotta go up here. Oh, sneaky trap at the end there. I want to beat this level. Give me that. I'm kind of wondering, you know, when you're playing a game and you hit that physical point where you're like, I don't know if I can achieve my peak performance at this game anymore for the time being. Like, your will wants to keep trying. I still want to beat this level. Yoink. Stay on the ball. Here we go. Stay on the ball. No. No, no, no. no, 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 no. And now, the Bugs Bunny meme. I think I'm still. Oh, I forgot. You go under, not over him. I think I'm still subscribed to you on Mario Maker 2. I would like to beat this level one day if possible. Ah, man. Yeah, I think I'm hitting that point where I physically can't anymore. So you know what? We're gonna end it with one more level tonight. I want to do the one that Gavin sent in. Oh, let's see if I have the strength for another level. I can do it. I can do one more. One might be low level basketball. Great value game. I don't know. My brain does that when I'm typing in letters like that. Have you noticed someone missing? Devin, I'm going to beat that level while holding a trampoline. Odd request. What the hell? What the... What? There's the trampoline. Oh my god, you see the trampoline? It's way up in the top right corner. Wait a minute. I think this is one of those more than it appears to be kind of levels. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, because I totally beat it there. No, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. Oh, you put a door there. I couldn't do that, of course. You sneaky Pete. Nintendo Online server maintenance incoming? Yeah, probably. I could see it. No, I checked the servage page ahead of time. I don't know why I tried to go up there again. I know it's not going to work. Oh, do I gotta hug the block there? Hmm. If I can get a perfectly timed ground pound. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that won't work. I was gonna try to do hug the block up here, but no, that's not gonna work. Nailed it. Wait a minute. There's nothing down there, is there? What's down there? Anything? Pop-Tarts. That is a random word. No. I don't even know what's down there. Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to make my way down to. I'm making my way downtown. Alright, nope, nope. Stopping that there. Okay, I think I gotta hug that little gray block down there. I gotta give him a little hug. That's what's gonna get me through this. Hug the block. Nailed it. See, that's not the block. That's the spike. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw the chat where it said touch the hard block. I swear I saw the chat after I thought of it myself. I swear. I know you're gonna be like, yeah, but no, I actually did. No, I actually did, I swear. I'm gonna call my dad. Oh, then you gotta hug another gray block, okay. I like how it's one of the conditions to be holding a trampoline, and the trampoline is right at the goal. It's like, it's so pointless, but it's funny. Like, it's so pointless to have that win condition there, but that's what makes it funny.
Guys, I got this far. Oh my god, what do I do? What the hell? Okay, now what? You gotta do a spin jump like right when you hit the... like that. And then like that, maybe? Huh? Oh, come on. Did I do it? Well, now where do I go? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait a minute. This might be doable. You gotta let it populate with the bombs. We got plenty of time on the timer. This is fine. Yeah, but what do we do by the time we get over there? Do a small bounce. Go up, please. No, I didn't mean to purposely make you wait like that. What I was just thinking of is, so you have to go up, but... Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. No. No. Well, at least I died. At least I died trying to do it the right way. Alright, let me study up there, right? So you go over there. Oh my god. There's no way. I can't believe I'm still attempting this, but I'm still attempting this. Hey, at least I'm trying to do it the right way now. Trying. And you know what? I see what I have to do by the time I get over there, too. I have to do a pixel perfect jump between a spike block and a ground block. And then wall jump and grab the vine after. I see what needs to be done. The problem is doing it. Oops. Alright, maybe I won't jump high. I'm just going to stay low. I think staying low is easier. Instead of bouncing all the way up. Like, hold on. Nailed it. Bro, let me tell you, Mario. Yeah, so there you go. There's my interview. Nah, I've been Marioing since I was 2, 3, I think, on the NES. Stop hitting that block. You dang doodle. Why did... I'll never be able to do that again if I tried. I'm like... I'm having trouble hitting him now. No, 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 no. I tried to beat the level. He was like, no, no, no. Not the icicle. I love how touching the side of an icicle kills you. Find an icicle in real life and tap the side of it. You'll see how dangerous it is. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to jump. Dang, Dinglehopper. Luigi. All we keep hearing is Luigi's, oh. Yeah, that. Okay. Now I need to get up there. See, we know that now. I'm afraid of a bomb's gonna hit me. Alright, go for it. Wait! He didn't wall jump off it. I swear he didn't wall jump off the block. Alright. I don't know why. Block. I said it like that. Block. At least it's not brown bricks. I use brown bricks in Minecraft. Brown brick. Kind of funny to see that Mike Matei has since embraced that meme. What the? I didn't mean to spin jump off it. Oh, I didn't mean to spin jump off him. This level needs more brown bricks. Oh, look, a free iPad. That Inspector Gadget Minecraft review has to be like the best video on YouTube. And I understand that diminishes the quality of my videos in the Here Within, like, yeah, I don't care. He earned it. Alright. I gotta get, like, right on the edge of this block. Like, it's got to be the edge. Is that the edge? Nailed it. Son of a biscuit, son of a biscuit, son of a biscuit in a hand dryer. I don't know why I'm invested in this, because I know I can't beat it, but I'm trying anyway. If you want to know when I'm getting tired, like physically tired, like ready for sleepy time, this is how you can tell. Alright, look, we're here again, right? Can't even get that coin. Alright. You're honestly close. I know, right? I've died there so many times, it feels like you gotta get lucky. Yeah, it's gotta, like... You used to watch me in the early 2010s? Well, thanks, man. Oh, man. I'm nervous. Like, I don't want to lose my place here, you know what I mean? I wish there was a checkpoint right at this pixel. Like, put a checkpoint at this pixel right here. Swear words, swear words, swear word, swear word, swear word, swear word. Get out of here, you. I'm using the joystick, and the joystick kept snapping back to the left. Joystick kept snapping back, that's why. Alright. Quiet, Swag Knight. See, Luigi keeps snapping back to the left, watch. Now he won't do it. Now he won't, see? He'd snap to the left, see? Now he won't snap to the left, of course not. screw you, Luigi. All right. He didn't grab the vine. He didn't grab the vine. I was gonna try to think of a rhyme, but I couldn't think of a rhyme. I know this is a live stream, but how do I cut to like footage of me just beating a level? Like, can we cut to a screen, a Mario Maker 2 screen where it says course clear? You know, the dee-doo-doo. Let's just cut to it right now. Dee-doo-doo. Course clear. All right, here we go. Oh my god. I do have some of the stuff I've reviewed from back in the day, but not much of it, just because there's been a number of moves since then. It's hard to store all that stuff. But I've kept some of it. Like the Neo Double games we mentioned, I'm absolutely keeping that forever and ever. I probably shouldn't be using the joystick on the controller because it's probably not helping me too much. I don't know. Can I try D-pad? It's a Pro Controller 2. Maybe the D-pad will be fine. That was first time using D-pad. I don't think I have the V anymore, but I kind of wish I did. I usually use joystick too, but I'm just thinking, like, in this scenario, is it hurting me? Like in the part where I have to throw the bomb, the joystick snapping back, like that wouldn't be an issue with the control pad, and it wasn't. Booyah! All right, I gotta study this flame pattern. It's a very weird pattern. Oh, so it's every other one. Okay. Oh, I see. You son of a peanut. Does that count as beating it? Oh, that one's got my chest pounding, dude. I was legit having my watch tell me what my heart rate is. See, I thought the Goomba jump was like mashing the jump button to make sure he walks underneath you. You know what I mean? Ooh, my heart rate went up to 120. Usually it's like 80. Well, not always that high, but you know. I don't know. I don't look at it all the time. Oh, God. I almost walked into the Bob-omb. Like an idiot. Ooh, favorite video I ever produced. I don't know. What would be my favorite video I ever produced? Like, it wouldn't just have to be my favorite product, right? It would have to be, like, the video I enjoyed making the most. Like, the editing, the producing, all that stuff. I think it's easier to use the joystick for the vine. It helps make sure you grab the vine. No! I waited. I waited too long. I slid down the wall. That kind of rhymed, but kind of didn't. You kidding me? It's almost 10 o'clock. But I gotta go do my real life job tomorrow. Don't make me be an e-beggar. Oh. Man. Stupid dice. I don't know. I'd legit have to think about that. Or, like, I feel like if I made that decision now, it would be off the top of my head, and I might be forgetting a video that I enjoyed making even more so. Like, oh, but I remember doing that one. I like that one better. And I'd, like, retract my answer. I'd have to look through my library and see. My brain and thumbs hurt. That was pretty funny. There we go. Ooh. No. I wasn't paying as much attention to the Goomba as I should have. That one was on me. Before you know it, I'll be playing Panga levels on stream. No, I'll never... I've tried those levels before as like a hardy har, like how hard these levels are. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. But I could never beat a Panga level. There's no way. I should have waited. I should have waited for the Goomba to do one more pass. You gotta kill the Goomba from on top. Yeah, I know, you gotta step on him. Oh, I see what you're saying. More like a let him come to you kind of thing. Jump up, let him come to you under your feet, and then you land on him. That what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Oh, okay, there we go. What? But the flames get in the way. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm a dumb. Okay. Look at to the bottom left of the P-switch. Here I am. Never mind. What I'm saying is I kept going to the right, and I don't know why. I'm going to beat this. I got this. Give me this thing. I'm beating this level on stream tonight. I am. I'm going to beat this level, because now I see what to do. I'm going to do it. See? Beat it. Oh. That's all Luigi says anymore. Poor Luigi. All he says anymore is, oh. He's so dizzy from having to replay this level. Luigi's getting sick. Okay. I did it. I beat the level. Boom. First clear. No way, I was your first clear. Oh my god, my hands are sweating, dude. My hands are sweating, and I just hit 2 hours of streaming exactly on the dot, like by the second. Bareback checking my heart rate. Oh yeah, 0.51% clear rate. There we go. I wanted a screenshot that showed I had the world record. Wow, man, that was so that was a level in Mario Maker 2. Oh my god, there's comments. Oh, I had to leave I had to leave a comment when I beat the level. All right. I was going to leave a comment, but I got a screenshot showing I beat it and the world record. That's enough for me. Darn it. I am not going to try to beat that level again just to leave a comment. Well then, that was the clock just started chiming. That's perfect timing. You could hear it in my voice too. I'm like super tired. All right, guys. Thanks for this stream. This was a lot of fun. Yeah. I will catch. Oh, I hope you guys like the new video, by the way. Like I said, the new one that I recorded that'll be coming to Patreon in like 2 weeks, I think. And then, yeah, you know how the schedule goes for there. Good night, Swag Night. Night, everybody.